Hey, this is Mad Movie Mark of the Mad Movie Mark Movie Review. Thank you for joining me as I review the 1940 political satire comedy The Great McGinty. In this movie, the main character, Dan McGinty, in the beginning, he's a bit down on his luck. He's a bit down and out. He ends up joining the mob, and with the mob, he becomes a political rube in which the mob at first helps him to get elected mayor of the city and then governor of the state. They do this so that they can have someone in a position of power whom they can kind of control the puppet strings and control what kind of legislation gets passed. Now, unfortunately for me, this movie kind of lays in the shadow of Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington came out a year before this movie, and both movies share the same sort of plot line, the same sort of motivations from the characters. But this movie, I would say the acting isn't as great, the script isn't as great. This is a fine movie for political satire, but unfortunately, coming out right after Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, it's just not as good. I think give this movie a 7 out of 10.